Good morning, Gamerland. No, greetings one and all. This is Rhythmworks and welcome to my channel. That's my original intro. I just want to give a nod to the late Robin Williams from Good Morning Vietnam. Really great movie. Really good movie. Anyway, I just wanted to put up a video in relation to the current Faction Rally events and also the changes, the updates that's basically been made from the last reset, which was Tuesday gone. Now, faction rallies, some people love them, some people hate them, some people can't be arsed with them, and I totally get that, but I absolutely love faction rallies. Why do I love faction rallies? Because they make you more expedient when it comes to basically collecting tokens. Now, for some people that might not even apply because they are already level 50, they've already got a reputation level of 50, but for new and seasoned players who have not really given Faction Rally the time of day because of the daunting prospect of just grinding. I'm sure you've seen many videos as to how to farm Faction Rally tokens efficiently and what have you, so I'm not even really going to get into that. But when I first started kind of getting into Faction Rallies, which was less than a year ago, I more or less, just done what I could, and when the time period basically passed, I didn't really feel too much of a way about it. I just thought, okay, yeah, there'll always be next time. But the way they time these events, they've got like around 3. So what I've done with all my characters, I have just pledged allegiance to each different faction with each different guardian. So with my Titan is Future War Cult, with my Warlock is Dead Orbit, and with my Hunter is New Monarchy. So what I have basically done with all of those is just gotten all of the armor that is associated with the faction and just farmed it. But of late, I have managed to farm it in a more efficient way. I say efficient way, but in all honesty, I was really farming hardcore. Now, I have to tell you that when I started farming tokens in the last Faction Rally, I went above and beyond. I was literally farming like around 400 tokens in a day. 400 tokens in a day, right? And I managed to get my 1,000 tokens to level me up to reputation level 50 in 2 days. That was madness, and I refused to basically do that. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, here is my technique into farming Faction Rally tokens at a nice leisurely pace, but still get the job done before the reset on Tuesday, next Tuesday. So like I said before, I was getting like around 300 tokens a day, which is just ridiculous. What you need to do is just cut that in half. Just get 150 tokens a day. If you do that each day alongside your other activities within Destiny, then you'll be golden. You'll pretty much be burnt out after getting 300 a day, because that's how I felt. It might be different for some people, but that's how I felt. So basically just getting 150 tokens a day, it's a nice level, and it's pretty much easy to do within the milestones and all of that stuff, because you can incorporate all the events into one and get 3 or 4 things done one time, which I like. And that's why I like faction rallies, because it's all part of being expedient with all the activity that goes on in Destiny 2. Okay, so that's basically it. And locations to farm, it's pretty much easy. It's EDZ. If you go to the EDZ and you do your patrols, your public events, anything to basically get you your 5 renown, is all good. And once you get that, you just pick the easiest lost sector to do and just keep farming that shit, and you'll get it in no time. Don't necessarily have to wait on public events, just get patrols done, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you got all of the armor as well, it will just boost up your renown in no time. It just makes the job a much easier, lighter experience. Okay, so that's what you more or less have to do, or need to do, if you have the inclination to do it. I'm not ramming down anything down anyone's throat, but that's what I have done of late, and it's worked out perfect for me. Now, aside of that, what else has been going on? The update. People have seen the update, and bounties are back. Now, you might notice that there hasn't been a change of tone in my voice when I have announced that, simply because, personally speaking, I think the bounty system in Destiny 2 as it stands now is shit. It really is. It is shit. The bounty system in Destiny 1 is far superior to the bounty system that we have in Destiny 2. I don't know. I don't know why people in Bungie don't adopt the "if it ain't broke, don't try and fix it" attitude. It just seems to be lost with some people in Bungie. Now, I don't want to appear like an ungrateful old fart in this, but the reason why I play so much Destiny was of Destiny 1. The reason why I play Destiny 2 is because of Destiny 1. Now, yes, it can be said that there has been peaks and troughs in the development of Destiny 1 and in the lifespan of Destiny 1. That can be agreed. I'm not trying to be an apologist for Bungie and for Destiny 1. There are pretty valid reasons why people just dropped out of the game. But for the community that still play Destiny 1 and the community that even has dropped out and has come back to Destiny 2, you know, the viewpoint is, well, you know, it seems like Destiny 2 is going back to Destiny 1. And I don't think that's really a bad thing. I really don't think that's a bad thing at all. But I'm digressing anyway. But the bounty system, I more or less basically done all of those. I cheesed all of those. Well, I've cheesed 4 of them and done 1 in the correct way. Basically, I've done a whole strike with that bounty. And in completing the whole strike with that bounty, I only received 4 Vanguard tokens. And in total, after doing all 5, this is what I received. I received 20 Vanguard tokens, 3 shaders, and 1 legendary engram. Now, I'm glad I cheesed the strikes to do the bounties, or cheesed the bounties, however you want to basically put it. Because if I had done the entire strike just to receive that, I would have been well upset. Because I just think if you're putting time into something, right, you know, the reward should be upped a little bit more than that. Like the challenges on each planet. For me personally, I get the fact why with the challenges the rewards might not be that ample, but I really do think that if you do the challenges on every planet, that you should get a legendary at least. That's what I think. Get a legendary at least, you know. Get powerful gear, I mean, with associated with the legendary. That's what I'm talking about. Just like the milestones and the flashpoint, I think you should get powerful gear for doing all of the challenges on every planet, because that takes some doing, you know, and some are not as easy as they're laid out to be. So, you know, in summary of this subject, Bungie, thank you, but no thanks, man. You know, that was half an hour of my life that I will never get back again, simply because of the fact that it just didn't give me a sense of value in doing those strikes. Even cheesing the strikes, even cheesing the bounties, it didn't give me no sense of value whatsoever. So I'm not rating the bounty system at all. Not rating the bounty system whatsoever. Sorry. Don't get me wrong, Bungie. No, I really appreciate the fact that you brought bounties back into the game, but you know, why are you gonna bring back an experience that was beloved by Destiny fans and half cock it? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. It really does not make no sense. If you're gonna bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back, baby. Yeah, bring it back. Don't mind me, man. I'm just a mad old fart. But anyway, do you know what I'm saying? Just bring it back in the way that we are used to. You know, yes, put a little bit of difference within it, but come on, man. You know, I appreciate the difference where the bout is basically last a day. I get all of that, you know, and in a way it's encouraging people to get into that activity in the time frame because they're pretty much easy to do, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but yeah, but yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but I think what it is with me, right, I think I am slowly getting to the point where people have got to a long time ago in Destiny, where they feel at the end of the day that Destiny 2 has now been made to feel like Destiny 1, like a year down the line, when it should have been like Destiny 1 but with more bells and whistles, if you like, you know. And that's how I'm slowly feeling about Destiny. It doesn't make me hate the game, you know, it just makes me a bit tired of how they're putting things in the game. It's almost like they're caving in to what the community wants, and I don't want Bungie to feel that way in putting something in there, you know. Whereas before, Bungie weren't even listening to what the community was saying, and now they're saying, well, we're listening, like we are supposed to be so eternally grateful for that. You know, games are basically made and their success are based upon the community that plays the games. I mean, you look at World of Warcraft. I don't play that game, but I understand the reasons for its success. I don't play Halo. I understand the reasons for its success. Call of Duty, you know, that's a prime example. That gives you the same shit year after year after year. But you got to ask yourself, well, why is that game constantly one of the big sellers on the planet? Because it gives the people what they want. As much as some people might not like it, but you know, on average it's giving millions of people what they want. Now with Destiny, for me, Destiny has been my PlayStation's Halo. That's what it's been like for me, because buying the original Xbox for Halo and not really getting into Halo because I wasn't really into multiplayer at that time. I wasn't even into first-person shooters at that time. But now I'm firmly entrenched in FPS and liking the variations of first-person shooters and liking fantasy shooters, you know, space fantasy shooters, which at one time I just was not into. It's like I like contemporary shooters. I like playing in scenarios that I'm familiar with. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a modern contemporary city landscape or what have you, you know? And these games just would not have baked my noodle like around 6-7 years ago. But Destiny gave me a reason not only to like the genre, but the social aspect of the game made me like it even more. And the mechanics, I keep saying, the mechanics are absolutely gorgeous. Now going back to Faction Rally, Bungie has basically stated that they are addressing the issue or the mechanics or what have you in relation to Faction Rally and make it a little bit more appealing to people, because some people just won't do it. Some people just will not do it. Like I said, I don't mind doing it, you know, for the ornaments and stuff like that. You know, I wouldn't say I'm a collector, you know, but I like to look good out there in the battlefield, you know what I'm saying? So for me, you know, I don't mind doing that, because I've just learned to incorporate all different activities together, so I can be more expedient at doing them. But anyway, is with that, I'm going to bid you guys adieu for now. And as always, you don't know the coup, whatever the game, media, platform, format, genre, happy gaming, because that's what it truly is about. And I don't care if you like playing Barbie and her sisters on the PS4. If you are happy with that shit, I'm happy with you and I'm happy for you. So it's with that, I'm going to bid you guys adieu. And until we link up in the next exciting video to come from Rhythmworks Gaming, people, gamers all over the world, stay blessed. We're gone.